Okay, so we got the chicken wash, and now what we do? We season it. These are the seasonings I have. All this, all this right here. Let's see if I can hold on. Can't switch it. So I got adobo, got some lemon pepper, got some garlic and parsley, got the accent on deck, black pepper, seasoning salt. So this is what we're gonna do. Put that down. It ain't much adobo, so I don't know. I'm gonna try and spread this out best that I can. That shit's pretty much gone. Yeah, that's gone. So I'm gonna move on to the lemon pepper, and I want this small hole. Sometimes you gotta break it up. Okay, that's not working, so we gotta go to alternative motives. Take your butter knife. This requires a little bit of work, guys. You know, I'm doing the best I can here. However, I think I got it. I think I got it. That's the wrong fucking top. Put it on here. Okay, that's the little hose is not gonna work. And you know, for what I bought, like 3 pounds of chicken, this is actually not a lot of chicken. I really was expecting to be a little bit more, but call me old school. It's not as much as I would have liked it to be. It's really not. So you get the lemon pepper on there. Now we're gonna go to the black pepper. Open the sift compartment. because I like pepper. Don't use a lot of salt. I don't use a lot of salt. I prefer pepper. You kind of want to move your chicken around when you're seasoning it. Try to get as much of both sides as possible. Now get this going. You gotta get down in there, get your hands dirty when you're cooking, you know. You can always wash them. We got running water. Get this nice and seasoned. Now we're gonna go to some of this accent right here. Accent. I'm just gonna do that like, oh wait a minute, I see a scraggler. Get the fuck out of here. I'm just gonna throw this around, you know. I'm gonna do with that. I'm just gonna throw that around. I'm gonna bother about mixing it up with that. Then I'm gonna go to the seasoning salt. I think I'm gonna do the same with the seasoning salt because it is like a salt. I'll do with that. Make sure you want to get the ones at the bottom, you know. You want to get the ones at the bottom that's like sitting in that water that pools up from when you wash chicken. And make sure you get them. Because if you don't, you know, the taste will be kind of bland. I don't even fucking know how to open this. I got it, first try. Yay me! Now I'm going to the garlic and parsley. Garlic and parsley. Just gonna, yeah, sling that out there like that. I don't want to use too much of that because I can like swirl this around and mix it up. Especially since I'm gonna be adding flour, you know, so it's all gonna get mixed up together anyway. And for that, what I'm going to do is, if I have some Ziploc bag, all the way good. Ziploc bag good. Then I'm going to turn the fire on for my pot of grease, which you see right there. I'm going to turn that on. And I'm going to look up here in this cabinet. This is trash. This is empty. I'm going to have to buy some more of that sometime soon as possible. Close this up. Put all the seasonings back. Putting the seasonings back, folks. Putting the seasonings back. That's empty. Put that up there. Bought this flour. Got some all-purpose flour. I'm going to take a little bit of that, and I am going to pour some of that into the Ziploc bag. That should be about enough for the amount of chicken that I have. That is enough, and I'm going to fold this back up all nice and pretty. Put this guy back up here. You know what? Actually, that might not be enough. So I'm going to get a little more. A little more of the all-purpose flour. Might not be enough. Yeah, that should be it. Close that back up. Put him back where he was. Now, I'm gonna swish this around. Like, you kind of want to rub your chicken up against each other, especially when, pretty much ad-libbed with the seasonings. Once again, make sure you get the ones at the bottom. You want the ones at the bottom to get as much seasoning as you can possibly get on them, because they're sitting pretty much in a pool of water. And you kind of want to try to maintain that fold. Got 9 pieces here. I got 9 pieces. Close that guy up. Now I am going to rinse this out. Kind of want to try to always clean as you cook as much as possible. Cleaning the bowl out. Done. Put him over there. Yes, sir. Get this thing going. About to eat. That off. Now what you want to do, you got this all sealed up nice, you hope you kind of like just want to try and get this to mix, get this as much of this flour as you want, as you can, onto this chicken, So you kind of like just mix it around like that right there, this right here, shake it around like so. Try and get it all up in there as much as possible. Because you want your chicken well covered with flour, so when you get ready to fry it, everything comes together all nice and purred. I say nice and purred. Yeah. Do whatever you can think of to make sure all of that's done nicely. Now, I got the oil heating, so what you do is check your oil. You take yourself a little pinch of the flour, about yay much, and you drop it in the oil, just like that. Now, if it kind of fizz up like that, you're pretty much getting close, but that's not quite ready yet. Excuse me. That's not quite ready yet. I'm gonna let that get a little bit hotter before I actually drop the chicken in there. And I got me some tongs. Gonna use my tongs. Make sure that gets in there like that, nice and good. Got me some beer. Yeah. What I don't have is a lighter. So I'm gonna let this grease heat up just a little bit longer. See what's going on with that. And pretty soon I should be ready to drop this chicken in there. Let that fry up. Get my colander out. Set him to the side like that right there. The key of cooking, black brothers, is, you know, you gotta have your preparations. You gotta have a forward plan. You gotta know what you're doing before you do it, before you attempt anything. You know, you gotta have a clear mindset of exactly what the fuck is going on. If you brothers can master this, even at the smallest, the most minute aspect, this goes a long way in keeping a black woman's heels or any other woman's heels off your fucking neck. That's what you want. And honestly, it's fun. Like, I'm really having fun doing this. There is something that I'm missing. I am missing a draining agent, of which there is none. Why? Because I neglected to buy paper towels. Yeah, I neglected to buy paper towels, but you know what? It's not a complete loss. Why? Because the same bowl that I used to season the chicken in, guess what? The colander fits in that. So that can be your draining agent. See how that goes right there? See how that works? Colander in the same bowl. That's your draining agent right there. So I'm still all good. Now let me check this grease again. Okay, now we cooking. Now we get ready to drop the chicken. We're gonna drop the chicken in the grease. Move this over here. Put that there. I don't know if you guys can see me, but yeah, I can see myself pretty good, so it all works out. Now, you know, wait, because it's not mixed enough for me. I'm still seeing some skin on that chicken. I don't want to see no skin on the chicken. I want nicely breaded chicken is what I want. Now we're looking pretty good. So I'm going to take this guy. I'm going to drop him in there like that. I got this on like medium high heat, I think. Drop him in there like that. Drop him in there like that. Clear you. Put this guy in there like that. I think I get one more in here. So I got 9 pieces. I think I can squeeze one more in there like that. I'm gonna let them guys cook for a while. Still here. Just letting them guys cook for a while. Now, you may be asking yourself, AC from Facts Heard, what the fuck are you going to cook as side dishes along with the chicken? Let's see. I have some quesadilla cheese. I think I want to use that. I have some broccoli here. I'm gonna make some broccoli and I'm gonna make some cheese sauce to go along with the chicken. I'm still kind of like ad-libbing this, so I'm not exactly sure what else all I'm gonna do with that. Put the cheese back in the refrigerator because I want it to stay cold. The closest market to me that I could walk to is the Spanish market, so I tried to get some help while I was in there, but they wasn't really very helpful. They had a packet of like what looked like mixed vegetables, but it was some vegetables in there that I was skeptical of. I did not know what they were. I could not identify them. I asked for some help. They didn't come and try to explain to me because I really wanted to know what is this and how do you cook it. I assumed it could be boiled because I saw corn. I saw half of onion. I saw what looked like raw parsley. But I saw some other stuff that was all in one packet that I really didn't know what it was. So I was like, yo, I'm not buying that, and they're not trying to tell me what it is or how to cook it. So I'm not fucking with that. But yeah. So I guess this will be part 2. So we're gonna look. I got this going on. See how that look right there? I got that cooking right now, so we're gonna let that cook. And when I get ready to drop the second batch of chicken and take this out, folks, I will be back. Facts hurt. Cooking a whole fucking meal. Black man, holla at me.